The title race is even closer than before after wins for City and Arsenal, and Liverpool with that 2-2 draw at Old Trafford. Just a point separates the top three. Wow. Here's Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp. Thoughts in the race for the title?
Game on. We're in the middle of it, so that's how it is. So I know. We had that years ago. We said if it's too nervy for you, go and travel somewhere where you have no television, no radio, no internet, nothing, and then come back in 6-7 weeks. And but being in it is actually the best position ever. So again, it's not only for us that it's difficult. It is for the others difficult as well. So and they have to play important games. We have to play important games. And United against Liverpool is a special game. So like for them especially, which makes it more tricky for us in a week, 1.5 weeks or whatever. We play against Everton. They don't play against each team like they play against us. So that's ours. But for that, Arsenal, Tottenham is somehow whatever. And these kind of things. So that's all clear. I would have loved to win today, but I take the point. Let me keep going.
Jurgen Klopp there. Now this is how it looks. Arsenal top 71 points, second Liverpool 71 points, third City 70 points. Do you know what I mean? Who is favourite here? I don't know. You know,
mate, I think that Alan, that result yesterday has definitely changed it. If we got the odds, we get the odds later. I don't think Liverpool are favourites. I mean,
City.
I think City. You know what? Even though City are a point behind and goal difference, I look at City's games. I mean, I got the run in here. I look at City's games and I'm looking at Spurs away as the only tricky game. They've got Luton at home, Brighton away, Forest away, Wolves at home, Fulham away, West Ham at home and Spurs away. That's the tricky one for Man City. But Liverpool have got Aston Villa away, who are going to be fighting for the top four still. Everton away. Everton are going to be fighting for their lives. And Arsenal, Wolves away. Tough game for anyone. Spurs away. Spurs fighting for top four. And Manchester United away. Second last game of the season. So I'm looking at the fixtures and I'm thinking it's Man City's for me.
Well, I said before this weekend's games, I think City can win every game.
Yes. Oh, of course. Looking at the fixtures, 100%. That's what I'm looking at.
I'm not saying they will, but I looked at it and I thought the way they're playing, De Bruyne, what a goal. What a goal that was.
And I think as well, Al, they're getting everyone back fit now. You mean, you look at the weekend, Foden didn't have to come on. You know, Doku didn't have to come on. You know, they've got so many players now available. They're going to be fresher every game. I just look at this run in now and I think Liverpool slipping up yesterday, it will give the other teams a bit more hope as well, City and Arsenal. But like we says, it's in Arsenal's hands, isn't it? Because if Arsenal win every game, they win the title.
Well, a strange one at Old Trafford, you know. I was thinking Liverpool were bossing the midfield, and then suddenly two cracking goals from United's midfield.
Look at the defender passing it straight to Fernandes. That's what happens now when it's too easy.
Yeah.
And you just take your mind off it. It's a lazy pass. Great finish from Fernandes. He could have even took a touch. Fernandes, the keeper, was that far off his line. But Manchester United, Al, they were terrible, wasn't they? They showed fight second half, and they've got individual players. We'll talk more about Manchester United later, but when I watched them, they're just not a team for me.
Oh, you're going to watch the game back thinking how we should have won that. Let's hear from the United boss, though, Erik ten Hag. United now have only 2 points from the last 3 games, just 2, thrown away winning positions in each one. Here's Ten Hag's reaction to United's mentality issues.
Much frustration. And it's more the frustration after this week when you got yourself 3 times your winning position and then 3 times you give it away. And we should have had 9 points after this week, but we have only 2. And the standard for Manchester United is that you get 9 points and go up for top 4 and compete for trophies. We can still win because we are in the FA Cup final, semi-final. Repeat. Semi-final. But also top 4, we will keep fighting for it. And it's still possible because we have seen if we collected 9 points from this week, we were in the race for the top 4. And we have to believe in that and keep fighting for every point, for every game. We need wins. And the good thing is we can put ourselves in winning positions, but we have to learn to bring the win over the line.
Yeah, all right, Ten Hag. If my auntie had, you know what, she'd be my uncle. You know, you can't keep saying stuff like that, can you?
Wow. Al, have you ever heard a more deluded manager? He should be coming out and saying, wow, you know, my team, we've got to do better. We're not in the game. Yes, we were gifted the first goal, but as a team, we've got to keep the ball better. We've got to defend better. He said he should have 9 points. He winded me up.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.